So I'm on this channel now. I was over on TikTok before. I've decided, you know, I may as well do the live streams early and finish early because it's going to be a real hot one out here. And I don't want to leave the phone out here doing live streams and the phone's going to start overheating. That's not what we need. So I thought I'd jump on here and say good morning to everyone and definitely let you know that there's some old videos coming up that were in the camera roll, and I have decided that I would post them for you guys so you can see them and you can watch them and you can enjoy them like what I do. And there is plenty of videos coming your way. I know people may not think that, but I have got a lot of videos coming. They are quite good videos. I am going to start filming again tomorrow. For people that are wondering, are you going to start filming new content, Pete? There's always new content on the channel, guys. Always new content. I know it doesn't seem like we don't do new content. Do forgive the way the phone is. It's just that this phone charger thing here is, you know, you've got to get it right up like that and bring that like that. There we go. There we go. So I've got it. There you go. That's better. Hey, morning, Hamish. How are you today? Hamish is a managing moderator on the channel here with me. He helps me moderate this channel and the TikTok channel, which is really good. Yeah, the phone is getting a bit dark because it's starting to get hot. That's why I wanted to do the live streams early to jump in and say hello to everyone and let you know what videos are coming up. And Hamish, have the keys arrived in the mail yet, mate? You did say that, I did say to you yesterday that the keys would be arriving on Monday, which is today. So can you let me know if they do come at 4 o'clock with the car on the trailer? Because there was one guy that started the YouTube channel, and he hasn't got many people. Not yet. Still waiting for the keys. Come on, is it fair go? Send him the keys to it, will you? I mean, you don't do nothing with it. It just sits there in the driveway doing nothing. I mean, why you bought a Commodore if you're not going to drive it is beyond me. And it's beyond Hamish. Hamish is trying to figure out what's going on. He keeps scratching his head and he keeps, you know, because his wife and children want to go out in it. And I'm sure Hamish would appreciate the Commodore, you know, to take it for a drive. Wouldn't you, Hamish? You'd like to co-parent the Commodore. And don't forget to get the roadworthy done, easily before you send it to Hamish, because he needs a roadworthy, and he does need the registration done on it, and new tyres, everything like that. So, yeah, please do that. A lot of and welcome to all the other new people. If you don't get what the joke is, Hamish and I started the joke last week about, you know, co-parenting. One of my moderators that used to be on the channel but is no longer with us on the channel because, as you guys know, and I'll explain it again for all the new people that are joining the channel, I had a moderator. She publicly humiliated me on my TikTok channel in front of all the followers on the channel. She just jumped down my throat and said things that weren't very nice, and, you know, Hamish was there too, and he was like, what the hell? And sort of godsmacked. And we both were, and we made the decision. I had to talk to Hamish after it happened. I gave her one more chance the next day to be nice to us and stuff like that. And she again said, no, I don't want your advice. And then on Friday she came on again. We talked to her for a bit, and she, you know, she took my advice about something. She asked me about something, and then after that she turned around and said to Hamish and myself, oh, you can pick up all my rubbish. I'm thinking to myself, what makes you better than us to say that just because your partner seems to be a mechanic that we never see pictures of him. There's no pictures in her bedroom or stuff like that. I mean, you know, I don't know. I get the feeling that it's either make believe or you know, there's something not right there, because you know, there's no pictures of him, um, and all that. So I don't know if you know what's going on. I don't want to know what's going on. All I want is a quiet life on my channel, and you know, putting videos out and joking around. That's what I do on my channel. I joke around. I put the videos out. I let people know what videos are coming out, so you guys can follow. You can watch the videos as they come out, and that's what I do on the channel. So you know, I want people, you know, to respect one another on the channel. Don't make fun of people on the channel, guys, because at the end of the day, it will come back. It will come back to bite you in the bum. Hang on, guys. The video has been uploaded. Yes, we try it. We do. We do try to joke. We do try to have a bit of fun on the channel, guys. And at the end of the day, that's what the channel's about. Is having fun, not being on the channel to sort of cause drama. You know, one person for the other to cause drama and say, hey, look, I'm going to cause drama on that channel. You know, we don't do that on this channel. You know, just be respectful of, like I said on the TikTok channel, I'll say it on this channel too. Be respectful of the support team that are with me, because at the end of the day, they do a great job. They help me out. They help me with the channel. They, you know, sort things out behind the scenes that you guys don't see. They're always there with me for that, and you know, I very much do appreciate them, you know, for doing it. So guys, I do appreciate you guys, what you do. That wasn't me. I think that was a Commodore that went past now, Hamish. Hamish, I hope to God they don't send it to my place, because you know, I've got a feeling it will probably turn up here. So if it does turn up here, Hamish, I'll give you a bell, put it on the tow truck, we'll send it to your place, alright? Because I'm sure something will happen. It's good in a way not to have the Izzy was a good person, don't get me wrong, but her jokes were just the same jokes. They were, yeah, the same jokes, and it's at the end of the day, sometimes you've got to have different jokes on the channel, like, you know, the joke that Hamish told me about, did you hear about construction? I'm still working on it, sort of thing. And I like jokes like that. I mean, those jokes are sensible jokes. The jokes that Izzy used to tell me were the same repetitive jokes, and then she used to show me art and craft and stuff like that. Well, yeah, show me once, fine. I'm not against that. You've got to show me what you've got to show me. That's fine. But the end of the day, you know, don't keep showing me and pointing to it and tapping it and stuff like that, because you've shown me once, fair enough. And you know, I did explain to her the other week when she was showing me. I did explain to her the other week, if you're gonna do a video of it, but talk into the video while you do it. Don't put a song behind the background, because people want to know what you are showing. What is this artwork you're showing? Talk to the people. And that's why I tried to get her to do those car videos where she's talking and, oh yeah, it's this model here, and this is, you know, what sort of, you know, engine it's got and stuff like that. Because that would have got her more subscribers than what she would have realised that she has been getting. And you know, people are not silly. People know, you know, that in a couple of you know, for 6 years that she's been doing that YouTube channel, she has only got the 524 subscribers. And you know, I'm not bragging when I say that our channel's taken off pretty good, which is, I'm proud of the channel, and I'm proud of you guys for backing me on the channel and for being part of the channel. I really am. Without you guys, I couldn't do this channel, as you know, and I'm very proud to have you guys along by my side to run the channel and, you know, to help me out in the channel. Yous all do a great job. The moderators do a great job. The people that watch the channel do an excessively great job by watching the channel and supporting the channel. I did have a look at the views on all the videos on this channel here. This morning we got up to 1,604,400 views. So it's 1,604,458 views. So that's what we got on this channel here, and it's something to be damn proud of, you know. And I'm proud of everyone that has watched over the year that the channel has been running. And let's hope next year, well, this year hasn't finished. I know people are going to say, well, this year hasn't finished, boy, what are you talking about? Let's hope next year too is going to be a corker of a year, that we can really expand the channel, make it grow, invite new people. I can learn how to do the guest things on this channel here, so we can have guests on this channel talking to us. I mean, I'd very much like that, to have guests on this channel where I can talk to them face to face sort of thing, as well as doing on the TikTok channel as well. So I would like to start that eventually, the face and the guest thing. I reckon it will be really good for the channel, and it will bring the channel out more, and it will bring people out more, and people will say, oh yeah, go and subscribe to the Dream Team channel. It's a really good channel. He does a really good job over there, and then hopefully the word will get out, and people then will think, oh yeah, that's a pretty good channel. You know, I'll go over there and I'll check it out and see what stuff we do, see the jokes, see the videos and the cooking videos that I have been promising people that I am getting around to doing. Because a lot of people are thinking, well, you haven't done many of those cooking videos. I've already done about 10 videos of different cooking stuff on the channel. So, you know, if you do want to go and check all the videos out that I've done for cooking, it is a bit of a mixed bag with the cooking videos, because some old ones are on the playlist of my support people. So, like Olivia, we done cooking. Janae and I, we done cooking. So all of those videos are on their playlist. But the newer videos that we are now starting to do of cooking, it's basically me and the support people doing the cooking videos together. Like if, say, Olivia comes, she's done a cooking video with me, a cooking class with me. What's the matter, Butch? Say with me, Maddie, she's done a cooking video with me that's in the file. My old butter chicken video, I've done that's in the file as well. You know, those videos, that's why we started the playlist for the cooking videos, and that's why I'm doing them a bit more different than I used to do them. As you guys know, I used to do the videos that used to go for half an hour, and it would just be me sort of, you know, rambling on and just showing you how. Butch, you want to go toilet? Of doing videos like that. And at the end of the day, sorry guys, I'm just looking at my dog's hair around his eyes, because I do have to cut it in a minute. So yeah, Butch, stop doing that. At the end of the day, you know, I do appreciate the people that do watch the videos, and you're here for us. And Hamish, don't forget, you look out for that car today, mate, okay? And I know a lot of people probably think, oh, not the car again. Yep, the Commodore. We're waiting on the Commodore. Hamish is, you know, Hamish wants to part it out and do a drift car with it. This will be really funny. Butch, stop doing that. I'd love to see Hamish use it for a drift car. That would be friggin' amazing. Because at the end of the day, as I said yesterday, this sits in her driveway doing nothing. She did say to me that she was going to get her license and stuff like that, but, you know, she's taking her time about. I mean, come on. Board, stop doing that, will ya? So at the end of the day, you know, I don't know what's going to happen in that score. It's got to go toilet, guys. I'll be back in a second. Butch, come on. You want to go toilet? Oh, oh my God. Sorry guys, I had to go for a shit. Couldn't help it. Nature calls, you got to go. You know what I mean? Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a load off my mind, by the way, too, guys. Thought I'd chuck that in there. There you go. Good morning. Hi, how are you? How is everyone this morning on this hot day? Where are you all from? I know where Hamish is from. Where are the rest of the guys from that are on the channel here? I know some are from all over the place. There is videos coming out. Yeah, there is. I have got videos coming out. They're uploading now at the moment. Hi. Welcome. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the videos. I hope you get something out of the channel. You know, it makes you laugh and stuff like that. We do try to be comedians on the channel. I am good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I like it when people say that they are good and they're happy. That's really great. Doggies around here. Butch, come here. Butchie. Butch is over there. I'm just keeping an eye on the dog as well. Because sometimes the dog, he sort of wanders a bit and I've got to keep an eye on where he is. But I think he's outside there waiting for me. Sad. Sad. Welcome. Same people on here, yeah. If anyone else wants to drop in and say hello, feel free to drop in and... oh, here's Butch now. Butch has really become a, what do you call it, a dog now that just will roam around here. He doesn't want him to call it, say with me, try to get out of the gate. You can sort of leave the, what do you call it, the thing down, and he'll just basically just stay here. When he first came, he wanted to jump out the gate. He wanted to try and, you know, escape. But now he's perfectly happy just, you know, sitting here, and he's become... Last night was funny, guys. Last night he had a dream, right? I think it was maybe a doggy dream that dogs have. And he was going, you know, like that. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell's going on here? What is this dream about? And yeah, I had to sort of pat him to find out why he was having a dream. And he must have been having a dream either about a doggy bone, because we don't know what dogs dream about or cats dream about. It's, you know, I haven't worked that bit out yet. But he was having this dream, and it was quite funny because he had all fours up in the air, you know, all legs up in the air, right? And, you know, if you're a pet owner and you've got a dog like Butch, or any dog like Butch that's small, you usually know if they've got the legs up in the air, that two things: they've got indigestion or there's something wrong with them. So I gave Butch a pat, and yeah, he went up to the top of the bed, and he started snoring, because he does snore when he has a good plate of food in him, right? And he was snoring, and it must have been about 1 o'clock. I woke up, went to little boy's room, right? And Butch is still asleep when I got back. And, you know, I got into bed, and Butch is still going like that. Now, I thought I had Donald Duck in my bed for a moment there, and it was bloody funny because as soon as I move over to the other way, because I sleep on my side, and Butch, he sort of then wiggles more up to the pillows to sort of move the pillows to make like an opening, so then he can sort of nudge his way in there. And I know it's quite funny to see it. But unfortunately, I can't video it at night because when you're half asleep, it's very hard to turn the camera on to video what your dog's doing, especially when there's no lights, because I don't want to disturb the dog when he's sleeping. So we try not to do that. God, and Bennett, there's a lot of hey mate, how you going? A lot of flies around here. Hey Mum, you got any fly spray? Mum? because there seems to be a hell of a lot of flies stuck to your ceiling here. I don't know where they've all come from. That is amazing. Jeez Louise. I'm just looking at the ceiling, guys. I was looking up and I saw all these flies. And I thought, geez, I've never seen that before. There is a lot of them. Butch is here. Butch is just guarding the table now. He's sitting here looking after the table to make sure that that people are, you know, because we got people that pass by here to go out to take their dogs for a walk and stuff like that, right? And Butch, he sits there and he'll look at the people that go by, because everyone knows Butch in the village now, and he just sits here and he watches who goes past and who doesn't go past. And before people ask me, yes, he's going to go for a haircut. I think it's next week, guys. I really do think it's next week. The lady did tell me, and I tell you, I have a card. People give me cards of when the dog has to go for a haircut, when he has to go for that. And to tell you the truth, I know it's sometime next month, but I'm not quite sure what date it is. So I will get a message from her, and she will say to me, "Oh, by the way, you know, Butch is due for his haircut." And she was the lady I found about a year and a half ago now, 2 years ago now, and she used to do Cindy's haircut. If any of you remember my little dog, she used to do his haircut, her haircut, sorry, not his, her haircut. And she used to do the haircut, and then when Cindy passed away, I didn't have her for, you know, a month or whatever, because I didn't have a dog to take to her to get a haircut done. So as soon as Butch came, I phoned her up and I said, you know, I've got another dog now. Would you be interested in cutting its hair for me? And she said, oh yeah, no worries, bring it. I'll do it for you. And she asked me what dog it was. I said, well, he's a Maltese Shih Tzu. He's a rescue dog. She said, oh no, that's good. No, bring him. You know, we'll give him a haircut and stuff like that. And she done a really good job of him because he was a bit skittish when he first came to us. Like, you know, he was, you know, adopted from the other family that he had for 6 months of his life. He was with them, and then they gave him up, and it was pretty sad that they had to give him up, because he was just left in the animal welfare cage there for 2 or 3 days, and he had the operation and all that too, don't forget. But it was sad to see him, you know, that someone had him from a puppy, and they thought, oh well, you know, we'll give him up for adoption for whatever reason was being for. And I thought to myself, you know, if you're going to have a dog when it's a puppy, you buy it from a litter, and it's a small dog, you know, whatever, you know, you make the commitment from paying the money for that dog when it's a baby, right? You make the commitment then. But look, it's your dog. You've got to look after it. You've got to realise, you know, you don't have it for 6 months and say, okay, you know, I've had enough of it now, let's give it up for adoption. Because then that dog gets to know you as a person, and it gets to trust you. And if you give it up for adoption, it's going to think to itself, well, I don't know who to trust anymore. If I get friendly with this person, I get to, you know, bond with this person. Is this person going to give me up for adoption as well? So, you know, it saddens me sometimes that people do give dogs like Butch up for adoption, because it's not right that you do that. Sorry, Peter, I am back. Oh, did you go to see about the keys, did you, mate? Is that where you went? I think Hamish went to check on the keys. Was there any there yet, Hamish? Didn't arrive in the mail yet, mate? Hamish and I got this joke going, and I don't think the joke would ever, well, it might change a bit, but I can't see it ending sometime soon, because we do like keeping jokes going here. But if you guys have got any, you know, jokes that you do want to say to us, feel free to join in the jokes. We do jokes, especially on TikTok. I'm always there with Hamish joking around, and you know, and Hamish sort of, you know, keys, yeah. Mate, I thought they would be here. I really thought they would be here. Um, it's sad when people don't take jokes, guys. It really is sad. It's sad to think that some people have got no sense of humour, and yeah, it makes it sad for everyone else that's, you know, on the channel, that, you know, watches me be publicly humiliated in front of everyone. You guys must think, what the hell's going on that channel? Another video, guys. Hang on, guys. It's gonna do in order. You're gonna press your button to monetize videos. Make sure that they're okay. So I've done that, and that's monetized videos. Make sure that they're okay. So I've done that, and that's 2 videos already, plus the videos I posted of you. No. Right. Hang on, Hamish. I'm going to come over to YouTube channel, TikTok channel. Hang on, mate.